Oh, I'm obsessed with Periscope now. So, of course, I had to come on and say hello because I haven't done a Periscope today. However, today I was on a podcast and I'm just going to look for this tweet about it. I was on a podcast. So my handle's at Social Diva, which you know. And I was on Mark Guy's podcast today, which he's the traveling cup. And all I did, hi Belgium, amazing. You guys can send me hearts too. So I was on this guy's podcast today, and he is the traveling cup. And we talked an hour. So we were going to talk about social media and all different things. And we ended up talking about Periscope for about an hour of the podcast. And then we decided to pull out Periscope and start using it. But he was using it, and I sent it out to my followers and hadn't done my own today yet. So hello, saying hello. Shoot me some hearts or say hello back if you're there listening. I see that I have a few people on, but basically it's 9:45 p.m. here in New York, and I am re-inspired to get some work done, and I'm also doing what I know how to do to not feel overwhelmed by my work, and it's basically taking all the stuff I have to do and then schedule it out over a mole. Do I have a mole in my left eye? I don't think so. No. So taking the work I need to do, and then I just schedule it. I schedule it out. That's going to be too much of a shadow. So I schedule it out. So basically what I do is I take, my big, huge to-do list, and then I see what are my priorities, what needs to get done when, and what are my deadlines. Thank you for the heart. Makes me happy. And then I schedule it out. So that's what I do. Oops, sorry. And that's kind of it. So what are you guys doing tonight? I'd love to hear from you, some chats from you. I love Periscope. That's all I have to say. So nobody's really talking, but I love Periscope. So tune back in. I think I'm gonna sign off, but I wanted to at least give it a one shot. Any project. So yeah, I'm working on. I actually have an online school for digital media, for social media, teaching people how to do social media, and I have a free webinar coming up on June. Let's see, what day is it going to be? I think it's on June 16th. And so I haven't finished my landing page, updated the PowerPoint, set up the Facebook ads. It's and the landing page after the webinar. So it's a lot of task busy work, which gets cumbersome, and I keep putting it off because I'd rather Periscope and email and be on podcasts and do fun things. But now I'm feeling the pressure of the 16th rolling up, and that's a lot of days from now. So as long as I take all those tasks and split them up, then I feel like it's manageable. So I just take the 16th and then backtrack it. And then I have another. What hard numbers? That's a really good question. What hard numbers are available to show on Facebook's effectiveness? So I do a lot of Facebook ad campaigns, and the ones that I how you get hard numbers for that is to put a pixel on your landing page or your checkout page, and then you will know how much money you've spent and how does that convert for you. So that's what I do. For me and my webinars, I put a pixel on the thank you page, but it's a free webinar, so I'm knowing that it's costing me 50 cents to $1 per email sign up for the webinar. With LinkedIn, I use it I use it as, I don't use it as much as I love to use Facebook. So I feel like Facebook groups to me are the new LinkedIn groups. My LinkedIn is up to date, and I do use it to connect with people that I don't know. And I get really high level connections through it. I was booking speakers, high level speakers like CEOs for a project, and I was able to get them through LinkedIn, meaning like connect with them and then link with them. I haven't been successful in garnering any business off of LinkedIn other than having some high level connections and maybe some meetups, and then maybe that could potentially lead to business. But most of my business is by referral, and then of course this course that I'm launching, and it's a slow burn. Like, I would love for the course to be absolutely huge overnight, but thus far I've probably have had 100 or 200 people on the 2 or 3 calls I've done, and then maybe about 25 to 30 people in the course. So that's not bad numbers, but of course I want it to be like massive overnight, because that's the kind of person I am. Any more questions? I'm going to maybe sign off in a minute. What do you say to capture somebody's attention via LinkedIn trying to connect? So what I do is sometimes I send them a note, like when I'm connecting with them, I connect with the profile I have, and then I say something in the note. The subject line is important, and then the note itself. So I just try to be really succinct, because first of all, it's not like Twitter where it's 140 characters, but there is a maximum in terms of when you make an introduction note to somebody, what it is. So I try to make it about them. What is it I can offer them, not like what is it I need. So when I was booking high level speakers for this other group, the other group was pretty interesting. So I'd be like, opportunity to speak at X, and then say, hey, we really want you to speak. We have a finite number, a list, or I hope that helps. So it's basically like sending it to, what can we do for them? So, I don't, sometimes what I do with LinkedIn is see like, okay, hey, I want to meet this person at this brand. Let's see who else that I know knows them, connect with them, and then I might go off and email my friend and say, hey, how well do you know this person? Can you connect us? So I do that as well from LinkedIn, because I still, even these many years later, think of it as a big virtual Rolodex. So, you're so welcome. I'm so glad that that's helpful. I look at it as a big virtual Rolodex, really. So you can kind of connect with anybody and see who knows who. And then you can also see, like, is there something else that you might have in common with the person? So that's handy too. Any other questions? Social media questions? Happy to answer them. Thank you for the hearts. So nice. I'm probably going to be I'm psyched that I came on to do the Periscope now. If any of you guys want to, especially the one asking all the social media questions, you can go to my site, socialdiva.com. So that's socialdivamedia.com. Okay, perfect. So socialdivamedia.com though, and if you sign up for my email list, you'll get a notice, you'll get an email about my free webinars coming up, and then even on the site, there's some free webinars there. All the information that I have to give out. I'm happy to help. Psyched about this Periscope. So on Periscope, I think I'm going to be doing more of this, where I'll do some Q&As around social media. And I'm also going to show some fun that I actually have in my personal life. Besides tonight, where I'm working late, this weekend I'm going to be surfing. So I'm definitely going to Periscope, me and my friend, surfing in Montauk on Saturday. So definitely doing that. Hit follow if you want to be notified. And I am going to go ahead and sign off, because just even looking at myself, I'm looking pretty tired. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.